should actually render the site right there. So a pretty easy and very fast way of navigating using your phone just by taking actions using your voice. So I'm going to show you another one. This is going to take a little while, so let's just go out of it. So I'm going to launch Google Translate. How many people here have used Google Translate on a smartphone? Okay, so you've probably seen some nice features. I demoed this last year, but what we have this year is we have Arabic support built into Translate. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to do a demo of Arabic translation. Okay, so if Rania is here, she could come up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select here. Oops. Okay, so you can see there's Translate, there's Conversation, History, and Favorites. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on Conversation. But because I have it set up to English and Arabic right now, what I'm going to do is one of us will be talking English and one will talk Arabic. And it's as if neither of us understand the other language. Okay, so she'll be asking me questions and I'll respond to her in Arabic. And I need to have the audio working for this. Okay. Let's check to see if we have audio. Okay, we don't have audio. Okay, so what we're going to do instead, since we don't have audio, we're going to use this mic. Would you mind holding this? Okay. Yeah, no audio. Okay. Okay. So she's going to ask me a question in English, and then we're going to see what Google Translate does.
Hi, what is your name?
So very fast. Very fast. And she got that very quickly. Now if there's sound, which unfortunately we don't have, let's try this. Let's try this once more from here. I think I can get this work. So many cables. Okay. Okay, yeah, we don't have audio. Oh, there is audio. Okay, so can we turn up the volume? Okay, a little bit louder. Okay, so not the best, not the best voice translation, but now, now I understand what she's asking me. So it went from an English voice to, a female voice to a male voice. Skip over that. Okay. So I'm going to answer her now in Arabic. أنا اسمي أحمد حمزاوي.
My name is Ahmed Hamzawi.
Let's try this a couple more times.
ما نوع العمل الذي ستفعله؟
Okay, just finish. No, I'll just finish this. أنا مهندس كمبيوتر في سويسرا.
I am a computer engineer in Switzerland.
Pretty cool. Very cool. So this is just an example. So I'm just showing you examples here of really cool ways of innovation, right? So you can take something like this and you can build a very cool product. So imagine you live here in Morocco, you're dealing with a partner or a customer in China. Well, you can imagine a world where you're talking on the phone and you're using a system like this in between both of you, right? And so you're actually getting real-time translation in any language on the fly. So I'll show you something different. So we were talking about voice on mobile. I'll switch over now and show you voice on desktop. So let me switch back. Okay, great. So many of you, you've seen Google.com and you've seen this icon that appears now here. Right, so I'm going to highlight this for you here. So you've seen this microphone icon, right? So I'm just going to show you a quick demo of this in case you haven't seen it. You can see what happens. So instead of typing into my browser, I can talk into my browser. This is a test. Okay, so it's got what is a test? It's okay. And what it actually is going to do is it's going to do a search if we have connectivity. So this is important for this demo. Let's try again. This is a test. Okay, so you can see I just basically say that automatically does a search. So what if I wanted to voice enable any websites? Right, so I really like this feature. I want to add this because I've got a very cool business. I've got a cool application I've launched on the web, and I want to integrate voice functionality onto my website. So let's see if we can figure out how Google did this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click within this box here, and I'm going to launch Chrome Developer Tools. So when I launch Chrome Developer Tools, and you're going to see all of this HTML here. But what I want to show you specifically is this tag right here. So if you can read this, this is x-webkit-speech. And this is a specific HTML tag, or this attribute that's being added to the text field. And this is available in most versions, new versions of WebKit, which of course Chrome supports. So what you can do now is you can just add this simple tag to any text field, and then you can voice enable it. So let's try that on your favorite website. So if I have a favorite website that has like a search box or text field on it, what is a website they want me to try? Wikipedia, anything else? We can try Wikipedia. Okay. So let's go to Wikipedia. I haven't tried this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so there's a little search box. Let's go to a specific one. Let's go to English. Okay. So this might not work because there's an icon already there, but let's see if we can do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to right-click here, okay? And I'm going to click on Inspect Elements. And then we see input type equals text, which is perfect, and we see all the attributes. I'm going to right-click again and say Add Attribute. Okay, you can't see this, so I'll move over here. Oops. So I'm going to say x-webkit-speech. So I'm just adding it right at the bottom right here. Okay? So I close this, and there it is. See that? So just enable it. So you might think, okay, this isn't going to